Hello teacher, my name is Juan Diego Romero and today I'm going to present you an act with one of my best friends, Juan Manrique. He met with us from Santa Marta. I think that is a curious and funny story. I hope that you enjoy it. During this first part, I think that I'm going to be the seller and Romero at the same time. And that begins the action.
Hey bro, my mom called me and she said that I have to do something to eat. And also, I'm so hungry. Can you go with me?
No problem, I was going to say exactly the same. Where can we go?
I know a place in front of Panorama. And I think that the winds looks very good.
Let's go. It could be our last food together for a long time.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon and welcome. How can I help you?
Romero, what are you going to order?
What did you recommend to us? You have to taste our new barbecue wings, man. They are crazy. I know that you will like it.
Yes, please. Where are you from? Your accent feels so different.
I'm from Venezuela.
Tres.
I arrived in Colombia 5 years ago. I really love to cook, and that's why I bought this store 3 years ago. Sorry, bro, the order is from here or from home?
From home, please. Today I'll leave the city. I need to go home before the manifestation start so complicated.
Bro, can you hear that? I know that the manifestations are really close. I think that we have to run right now.
Well, obviously, at the end, our seller had to close their store of because the manifestations, and then our two principal actors get involved into diverse situations. For one side, Manrique go for his house and eat their chips because the wings stayed with Romero, who that night had to wait at 11 p.m. trying to take a car to go from his house, writing to his friends that live near to school, seeing if one receives him. We don't know exactly what happened to him, but we think that he is fine.
Now
We
we are
really
going to tell
hope
you a
that he
different
be
story,
fine.
but with a different style. Well, now my friends, we are going to tell you another funny story time that we have with Manrique. I hope that you really like and love with us. Well, for where can I start? First, I'm going to tell you that I have my mask because the story time was the last year, and as you can imagine, as you know, the last year we were in pandemic. So I decided to put my mask to memorize that time. Well, the story remotes as the last year, probably in November, because Manrique called me and told me that we have to celebrate something. I obviously say yes because we are very close, and I didn't see him from the last time. That, as you can imagine, was the story time of the wings. Well, finally, we with Manrique decide to go for Panorama, that is a residential group of apartments that is near to the school. So then we ask for another friends and call there to make something. So then of meet in Panorama, we play FIFA and eat some food. We go for another house in Modelia. This last decision to be in for the house in Modelia changed a lot the rest of the night.
We decided to go to my uncle's apartment. So they meet my cousins and his friends. So we decided to play some fun games and more activities. We left the apartment very late, like 1 a.m. So we decided to go to buy some food. But I think that was a bad idea.
On my way to the store, we were detained by the police, and in this moment, we didn't have our papers. So we decided to talk with the police for approximately 10 minutes because they said that we have to go for the UPJ. Then of that, we with Manrique were lost in Bogota in a neighborhood at 11 p.m. that we didn't recognize. And I don't know how, but we found someone that helped us. And finally, we arrived at the apartment and we went to our houses.